Hi everyone, it's Lynn Marie. I'm in the evening. I have no idea what time of the day you're watching, but I hope wherever you are, it's good. I really, really wanted to sing this. I wanted to be here, so much so that my SD card is not giving me some accurate readings. And so it says that my memory is 100% full. So I am furiously trying to erase things. And wow. So it was quite the journey to get here, and it's pure determination that I want to sing this song. I sing to seniors on Tuesday, and last Tuesday they wanted some ABBA, and I was all set. And we talked about recipes and food and gardening and stuff. And next thing you know, I sang Dancing Queen, ABBA, and I have a couple of other songs for this week. And one of them is Fernando. And I wanted to ask you if you're okay with being my guinea pigs. I want to try it, and I want to try something different to soften it up a bit. And well, I'm hoping that you have good feedback, and if you don't, well, too bad. I'm gonna sing it. It's by phone, so it has a very different quality, and unfortunately, most of them have hearing issues, so I have to, you know, well, make special efforts to do things differently, and they can't hear the background music an awful lot. So it's a different experience, but I am doing it, and I'm really, God, I'm learning so much, and I'm growing so much because of the experience. Anyway, let me sing. Okay, Fernando. I have this moment of, I call them champagne bubbles. It's like this joy of like, oh, I'm about to do something really exciting. And I have that right before I start singing. That and terror, but mostly that. Okay. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar. They're closer now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seems to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and dragons almost made me cry. It was cannons, not dragons. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend, Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend, Fernando. How's it going so far? Oh God, I just snorted. Erase that from your memory, please. Okay. Now we're old and grey, Fernando. Since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Rifle? Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall that fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend, Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yes, if I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yeah. Okay, other than saying raffle instead of rifle. Not funny. Okay, please stop. No more ABBA for now. I am really enjoying this version of myself that's a friend of mine said, épanouir, you're flourishing. Yeah, I think I was an okay person before, but I'm getting better at being me. How's that? And just the fact that I'm accepting that I have flubs and, I'm not going to die. Nobody else is going to die from it. It's really giving me perspective, and I'm so much more enjoying this process of offering you this when I don't sit there quivering going, oh, I got like one thing wrong, or my note went this way instead of that way. Yeah, I like me better. I don't know about you, but I like me better.